What is up, you guys? Welcome back to yet another video. In this video I will be showing you guys how to get all the damage badges. So 2k, 2.5k, 3k, 4k, any of those badges. This video will help you understand how you can get them. So in this video, obviously you're not going to be able to just jump straight to a freaking 4K without ever having gotten a 2K. So this video, do what I say, watch how I play, look at the shots that I'm hitting, look at the angles that I'm trying to get on people, and then practice that. You will eventually get to 2K, and then you'll get to 2.5, the 3K, and then move on to the 4K. That is the best way to do it. You just keep practicing these methods or techniques, whatever you want to call them, and I can guarantee if you put in enough time, you will get the 4K, 3K, anything you want. And then the 20 bomb, that comes separately because for the 20 bomb you have to play differently. Getting the 20 bomb and 4K in the same game is difficult, which is why I tend to split them up. I get one badge and then try and get the other. It's way harder if you're trying to just rush both of the badges. So right here, as you can see, I already had started the game. I'm running Flatline and Eva 8. Got a knock right there. I have about 200 damage. And I'm just playing very distant. Like I'm trying to cause a lot of damage before I'm rushing. Right here, I try and go for a God Nade, then they rush, and then I almost fucking choke this. Like, how do I choke that badly? Teammate had to come in and save me. I appreciate you. So loot up quickly while moving. If you play PC, do always move while looting. Never stand still, even if there's nobody around. There you go. You see that? That's 2 kills that I have ended. I genuinely recommend ending all of your kills if possible. If you have to run out in the open and there's like 4 squads there, don't end your kills. Understandable. But if it's the last one in a squad or last 2 or whatever, if one of them has a gold shield, finish the 2 that don't have gold shields. Get that damage up, then finish the one with the gold shield, and that's free 300 damage right there. So that is definitely a tip you need to like do. Like if you are not doing that, you just made it significantly harder. Like if you're not finishing people when they're down, if you're not like trying to get angles, even when you're like hiding behind cover, even if you're low, you need to try and get angles that they're not likely to peek. Obviously, you don't want to peek if you're one shot because then you're just throwing. But let's say you have like 80 health and it's early game, so nobody has like a Kraber, and the only way you could die is like some insane headshot, then definitely peek if like you can. Like if they're shooting at your teammates, you can peek, help your teammate out, get some damage, and then go back into cover really quickly. You'll see me doing that a little bit later in this clip, but for right now, I'm just rocking the Flatty and the Eva with my almost 700 damage. Teammate pulls up on the Trident, 13 squads left, and we're immediately rotating to whatever we can. The nearest shots, nearest team, anything like that. Teammate stops right here. While I was in my menu, that could have been really bad. And as you can see, there's a team right in front of us. So this team, I know nothing about them. I have not analyzed a single thing. I don't know who the characters are. I don't know how many are still up. I know nothing. So I just assume it's a full 3-man, and right here I see that one's a Valkyrie. Try to get some shots on the Valkyrie. Right here is a Valkyrie, and to the right there's an Octane. Oh, not Octane, a Mirage. My bad. So I go for the Mirage because I do see that he is solo. Then I see that the Valkyrie also rushed back there, so I back up. Knock Mirage. The decoy scared me right there. And then a Loba just rings out of nowhere. I'm just like, no way she thought that was a good idea, you know? Like, there's no way. And then right back here, that looks, it is a bloodhound, yeah. So back there, there's a bloodhound. So that's a completely different team. I am at 1,200 basically for damage, and I'm just trying to get some damage in, stay back because I do know there's another team. I'm not trying to rush this team and then just get third partied immediately, right? So I push up a little bit, get some good damage, and then I back up to the dome. Dome disappears, back up to the gen right here. And we just hold this angle because the Gibby ult, the generator, because of Watson being fucking goated, it does not do anything. Right here, we focus this Valkyrie, try and get the knock, and then I had to reload. I could have easily got the knock right there. That would have been free damage. And then we just chased this Valkyrie for a little bit. We heal up. I reload both of my guns this time, so she cannot get away again. And then soon enough, I believe we go right back to the action because this team behind us starts hearing us shooting and tries to rush. You saw the assist pop up. Teammate just finished the Valkyrie, and then I see that the other team is here. They did not go where we went. They're not looting. So I loot up. I get some heavy ammo because I was running low. Heavy mag. Beautiful, beautiful. And then right here, I'm just trying to figure out where the whole team is. I don't know if the whole team is right here at the house that I'm shooting, or if they're still split up. One's at the house, two are at the left, or one's at the left, two are in the house. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Excuse me, I just got hiccups out of nowhere. So ring starts coming. I see this jump pad. Boing. And then I know the team should be behind us somewhere. So I don't want to leave teammate by himself defenseless. But he's not being shot at. There's nobody back there. So I have no clue where that team just went. Because even though the jump pad was there, they must have like taken the jump pad onto like another jump pad or maybe a Valkyrie or something. I'd have no clue. So right here, we see someone just rezzed. They're spawning with literally nothing. We don't hear shots anywhere around us, so we decided it's a good idea to rush this. Because worst comes to worst, we just have to back up to the right side where it says Explore New Horizons. We could just rotate that way. Worst comes to worst. I try getting some nades, nothing. Then right here, this Loba, she was throwing. I don't think she wanted to play the game anymore. I think she was done. She was like, damn, my teammates just fucking left me. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that Loba was thinking, if I'm being completely honest with you. Right there, I did not end my kill because I heard more shots. So my teammates did finish the kill to get the KP, but I did not get the damage for finishing the kill. Right here, I am at 1,500, halfway to the 3K, and almost halfway to the 4K. Hoping my teammate comes. Yeah, he was taking a little long. I jumped off to make sure I didn't just leave him here. Teammate decides to pull up absolutely crazy. He's a fucking lunatic. He decides to pull up crazy on the team that was on the roof right here. And we don't see any of them. I see this jump pad, so I assume that they rotated out upwards to the right or maybe straight ahead to where the banners are. So I go somewhere in between. I look to the left, and I see them there. And then I get shot from up top. So I'm like, okay, maybe they split up. Right here, get some nice damage. Not that nice, but I'm at 1,600 right now. Almost 17. And there's 9 teams left, so I'm basically halfway through the teams. And I have a little less than 2,000 damage. I go to roof, get an angle on these guys. for whatever reason, I just suck ass when it comes to like people falling or flying in the sky. Like I cannot track for my life. Then I see this Valkyrie. She's full health now, so I don't want to rush her because my team is off on their own. I can't just leave this Valkyrie right here without having damaged her, because then she would have just rushed us from behind. Third party, it would have been ugly. Right here, damage on the caustic, help my team out. As soon as we get that knock, I turn around for this Valkyrie, cause I immediately know that she was getting eager. Like she was really about a third party us. Another team pulls up out of nowhere. The Valkyrie's on the roof on the right side, so I just back up to my team, try and get some heals because I am running low. Get some heavy, get some heals, and then we just start rotating. We see this random ass Octane. Like I don't know where he came from. I don't know what he was thinking, what he was doing, but I mean, free damage. Thank you, appreciate it. Right here, me and Gib starting to play bubble. I cannot see shit. All this smoke, I'm blind. I rotate to my other teammate. I see that there's people inside. They just do the Bangalore ult. So I hold the door. I'm counting in my head until the Bangalore ult is done. Bangalore ult just exploded, so if I really have to, I can back up. I get some free damage right here. Get some free damage, and then I immediately back up to my team because I am super, super low. They cracked me. As you can see on the left, teammate says, "Don't fight." I don't think he knows who I am because I kind of have the urge to rush everything. Like, for this badge, I genuinely had to, like, minimize that urge. If I would have just hit 2 more shots on that Bangalore, she would have been dead. Like, I literally hit her for, like, 70 flesh. Trying to see if they peek me again. Hoping, praying. Right now I am at the 2000 damage, so as you can see, the 2000 is not that difficult if you are first starting to play. You can easily get the 2k damage as long as you can manage to just hit some shots and then have a teammate who is half decent at rotations. Because right here, my rotations weren't even that amazing, and I was still able to do really, really well when it comes to damage. Right here, trying to get the stick because I hear them. I missed. I didn't lead the shot enough. And then right here, I don't know why I keep dropping. I'm going to drop like 5 more times. And then, boom. Lifeline gets knocked. Lifeline knocked. There we go. Beautiful callouts. And then from now until the rest of the game, I do talk a lot. So you'll be hearing less of me speaking after the fact and more of me speaking during the actual game. But right here, I don't know if you saw, I am at 2,413 damage. So basically out of 5k. I mean, not 5k. What am I saying? 2.5k. So I could quite easily get to 2.5. I'm gonna try and get to 3k this game. I'm at 2,400 damage. I feel like I could definitely get to 3k. We take the balloon right here, rotate. Right here, I'm just calling rotations. My communication improves significantly because I really wanted to get the damage badge right here because it would have been my first time this season. Plus, I kind of wanted to get our team the win because my teammates were actually like really helpful. Like, I don't know. We played really well together. The synergy was there. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. We're here just trying to get some tech shots. Any damage is good damage at this point, because at this point I realized just how close I was to getting the 3k and or 4k. So I just started farming damage as much as I possibly could. I'm being super risky, standing out in the open, just trying to get some damage, missing every single bullet. Literally, I cannot see. Like, if I had a 2 to 4 times or even a 3 times set right there, I could have easily gotten some more damage. But this 1 to 2 times sight that I've been using all game it's been treating me well, close to medium range. Well, actually, you could consider this medium range, close range. And honestly, I'm just not used to seeing one pixel on my screen and trying to shoot at that. Like, I don't know how some pro players do that. Like, there's several clips from like Gen Burton, ACU, where there's literally one pixel on screen and they just go headshot, 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 dead. Like,
Gibby, 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 Gibby. I got you, no worries.
and right there, I was just dropping to give you the gold.
Just try and make the best of the. Just try and make the best use of it. There we go.
Yeah, I was dropping give you the gold helmet because everybody knows. Even if I get my drone every 3 seconds, it's not going to be that helpful compared to having a Gibby dome, basically in half the amount of time. Because a Gibby dome essentially forces the other teams to rush you, in which you could just pull out the EVA or whatever close range gun you have and then just beam people. You see, the person I saw right here, I thought that was a decoy. I genuinely thought that Mirage right there was a decoy, which is why I did not shoot at him. And I was so shook when he started shooting. I was like, ah, ah. I don't know. My brain had an aneurysm right there. So right here, I am healing, about to pop a Phoenix kit, and then I see teammate being rushed. His health just starts going down. I try and get some shots in. Couldn't get shots, so instead I start shooting the guys in the back, maybe trying to buy my teammates some time so they could get into cover.
I only need 300 more damage to 3K badge. Do you guys have heavy ammo? I only have 30.
Right here doing some callouts because I have no type of heavy ammo.
You're goated. Thank you.
I want them to know that I'm almost at the 3K, so that way we can continue to play slow and they don't try.
We rotate this way. We rotate this way.
Calling out rotations. And this was with a random teammate.
No, they killed the guy.
I did this solo queuing into ranked. So, honestly, I felt pretty good about it. Because if I would have played with, like, my friends, they're all freaking crackheads. They'd want to rush everything.
200 more damage. Watch up top.
Right here, Gibby putting his dome to work.
That's it. I only have 2 shield cells. $200 more damage to 3K.
At this point, it's just a case of farming my damage on these guys and trying to get as much damage as possible without wasting bullets. Because I have about a clip and a half left. Like, I have the clip in my gun, then a clip and a half left in my bag. Right here, trying to find some angles. Because I know they're all inside this top house right here. I just cannot see them at all. So I'm trying to shimmy my way into a better position. Right there, the Gibby ate half of my bullets into his ankles, but it's fine. I still got some really nice damage right there. I surprisingly hit that guy for 6.
I need 80 more damage. 80 more damage to 2K. To 3K, I mean.
And then right here.
There, I got the 80 damage. 3K. That's it.
I absolutely beamed that guy. I hit him for 160. So in my head, I'm just like, rush this, to be honest. Rush.
You rush that? Take the roof? Take the roof?
Then I tell teammate to rush, but then he throws his ultimate, which stuns me. It doesn't allow us to push properly. He starts getting beamed. I have no type of ammo, so I switch to this Volt. I get a little too greedy right here. I should have just helped my teammates, but I get the mag. I drop down. There's a dude right there. I could
Bloodhound in here. Almost cracked.
I could not see that Bloodhound because my gun was blocking that side of the screen. I come up, I try and help them as much as possible, but they were just in a really
No
really bad
way.
position. In reality, there was no
I think we lose
good
this.
position. Like we probably just should not have rushed this. Been a little more patient. Maybe gotten a knock and
Yep, I
then
have no
rushed.
health.
But
Fuck.
I had no type of ammo. Right here, I tried to go for the res on teammate. Teammate had the
Damn.
gold shield.
My bad.
We did end up dying. But let me show you guys the damage at the very end. I'm not going to say I carried because I didn't. My teammates were very good. They were cooperative. We would always be together. But you guys are going to see the damage real quick. Alright, yeah. Only the Octane emoted. It's kind of awkward. But right here is the damage. Both teammates disconnected. The Gibby did 900, 1,000 damage, and the Watson did 1,200, 1,300, let's say. So that is the end of the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Essentially, try and play slow. Get a gun you're good with long range, and just focus on rotations and getting angles. That's about it. I hope you guys have some good luck with getting your 4K badge. Have a good day.